What is going on YouTube? xSerena here, back at it again with yet another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. So, the new box is finally here, and here's the first deck of the new box I will be doing a video on, which is Therion. I was planning to do a video on D-Hero, but the meta probably isn't built for D-Hero. I still am going to try to push a video out on D-Hero, but the meta is just not built for it. So anyways, let's get to the first new box deck. The potential tier 1, maybe tier 0 deck, Therion. Therion. It's only been a few days since the new box, so like this deck has already won like 4 tournaments. So let us begin the deck list. So here's the current deck list. So here we are. We're gonna be playing Sphere Mode and Lava Golem, as this deck has, for some reason, no restrictions at all on the skill. Why? I don't know. But yeah, these are just to help the deck going second. Then we're playing 2 Regulus, 1 Irregular, 2 Lilyboria, 2 Alacia, 1 Fum, 2 Yol, 1 Ain, 2 Discoliseum, triple Droplet, Therion Charge, the Valence Field Spells, as this skill, where if your opponent controls a card, not turned to an onward by the way, you can use the second effect. So the Valence Field Spells help trigger that and also make a very broken end field. And the turn 1 literally insulates you from hand traps in general. Tachyon Transmigration with a Tachyon package, because this is a rank 8 deck. I'm getting tired of seeing this fucking package, I'm gonna be real. And then Therion Cross, a monster in the game. And then as for the extra deck, we're on Typhon. You don't need Typhon in this deck, honestly. You can replace it with any other good rank 8. There's Photon Lord, Hope Harbinger, Tachyon Dragon, Dingirsu, Teardrop, Dragluxion, Sanafond, and Galaxy Satellite Dragon. So yeah, this deck, in my opinion, is very strong and powerful. It's also very free-to-play friendly, because you can play this deck with 1 box run. You don't need to have to play the Valence stuff. I'm kind of just playing it so I don't lose to like Sphere Mode. But you can play without this. You can clearly play on 1 box run, as like I was doing it before the before I finished the deck. Let me see if I can pull up the list. This was like the original list. Like I only had like I was only playing 1 Regulus originally, but like, yeah, you can play 1 Regulus. It's perfectly fine, honestly. So yeah, I have about 5 replays. I'm gonna be honest, the ones where I'm going, the replays really aren't that interesting, I'm gonna be real. Because a lot of them are just me going first, me making unbreakable board, opponent can't play through it, scoop. And then the game's going second is I draw Lava Golem or Kaiju. So yeah, some of these replays might be with the older list, as I was kind of tinkering around to see which one I liked more. So yeah, let's get into the first replay. Now, the ranked season did just reset, but playing this deck, I am currently on a 12-game win streak. Yippee. So anyways, let's get on to the first replay. Alrighty, so the first replay we have here is versus Super Quant. Yeah, we're facing some interesting decks at the start of the season. Either I'll be facing Meta, or I'll be facing Meme. But here, this will show the turn 1 play through interactions. So I'm gonna go Therion Battle Royale, getting the Regulus, revealing the Alacia. Gonna go Endless Engine Argo System, sending Lilyboria. Gonna go Regulus Attach. Now, this card essentially makes me immune to anything my opponent has. So like if they try to troll me, I can negate with Regulus. If they try to Nibiru me, I can negate with Regulus. They try to imperv, they do anything, I can negate it with Regulus before I even start my real plays, as you'll see in the combo here. So I'm gonna get the Discoliseum, gonna go Valence World, and it's gonna trigger the second part of skill, adding the Yol to hand. Gonna go Yol, Attach. Now be mindful when you're playing the Valence combo that this special summon is to the main monster zone in their own column. So if I put Lilyboria here, I cannot use a field spell. So it has to be an open zone for Lily to go into to be able to do more plays. I'm gonna go Lily, then I'm gonna overlay here for the Dragluxion package standard. And we have Primal already in hand, so we can go even more, go even further beyond. Gonna overlay for Hope Harbinger. Then he's gonna go Nib. I'm going to negate with Regulus. Now this does change the combo line a little bit because I could end on 3 Xyzes. But nope. Gonna go Primal. Gonna go Alacia since I don't have anything to search. Gonna go Alacia, discarding Charge. Overlay these two for the Photon Lord. Then gonna go activate the Disc Coliseum, searching the Fum, gonna detach the Regulus, and set one in past the turn. So with all of this, we have a Hope Harbinger spell negate, a Photon Lord monster negate, an Omni negate with Regulus, a bounce with Fum, and a Tachyon Transmigration. So this is about 5 interactions. And I played through Nib, by the way, because Regulus plays through Nib. So yeah, good luck, gamer. Anyways, he's gonna go Super Quantal. I'm going to negate with Hope Harbinger, attaching itself to it. He's gonna go Alphen. I'm gonna negate with Photon Lord. He's gonna summon the Red Layer. Gonna go Red Layer effect. Gonna go Banner and Battle War Twin Destinies. Summoning out the Xerofine, reduce. Gonna go Xerofine effect. I'm going to bounce it with Fum. Or negate it, I mean, with Therion King Regulus. And that's just it. Very fun interactive gameplay. Good thing they didn't hit the rank 8 package on the ban list. Yeah, hell yeah. Alrighty, so the next thing we have here is Dark Magician going first. Again, showing how this time I did not draw the Valence stuff. I've been having bad luck actually drawing the Valence stuff lately. It's very weird. But anyways, he's gonna master Dark Chaos. And here we go. So, gonna go Regulus, adding the Alacia. Gonna go Endless Argo system. Gonna go Regulus, target Lilyboria. Regulus, Lilyboria, get the cross. Disc Coliseum, getting the Yule. Gonna go Alacia here. Alacia, discard the Borea. Summoning the Borea, then overlaying for the Dragluxion. Dragluxion effect, getting the Primal. Detach, and Xyz Shokan for Hope Harbinger. Tachyon Primal. Don't have anything to search anyways. So here we have the Photon Lord. And we have more interactions with the Therion Crust and the Tachyon Transmigration. So here we have about Hope Harbinger negate, Photon Lord, Regulus, Cross, and so about 5 interactions. Let's see, DM, can they play through this? Probably not. They specifically need to have Droplet and draw and send a trap. There's gonna go Ultimate Fusion. I'm gonna negate with Hope Harbinger. He's gonna go Book of Eclipse. I'm gonna negate it with Regulus. Gonna go Master the Dark Chaos. So it does turn off the cross here, which I probably shouldn't have done. I probably should have Tachyon Transmigrationed it, but I still think we're in a decent spot anyways. Because we still have Transmigration and Hope Harbinger negate. Gonna negate it with Hope Harbinger. Gonna go with Rod. He's gonna go Magician's Salvation. He already has his Eternal Soul in hand. I'm gonna negate the Circle with Transmigration. Shuffling it back into the deck. He's gonna set one. Go Sold, sending it. Souls, draw 2, and he scoops. Yeah, I feel like I misplayed there, not leaving my, not using Transmigration instead, but... Okay, now we're here with a replay versus Rockets, which actually recently got buffed on the ban list, funny enough. Letting them reveal any tuner. So here we'll be going second into Rockets, and as you'll see, now this is a slightly different list, so don't worry, it's still about the same thing, but you'll see. So anyways, he's gonna go Transcending Strength, revealing the Rocket Synchron, getting the Absol Router, and getting a Quick Launch. It really sucks that Rockets were never really good when they got their new skill. I've always liked the deck. So anyways, he's gonna go Tracer, and go to Striker Dragon. I'm gonna have to tap through some of these because it is a long combo. Gonna go Boot Sector Launch, linking those two off for Herodic Seals. Gonna go Absol Router, adding another Rocket Tracer. Gonna go Boot Sector Launch, summoning Tracer, summoning that, popping that Boot Sector Launch. Gonna go Twin Triangle, Link Shokan for the Borreload Dragon. I'll let the animation play. I haven't seen his animation in a minute, actually. Pretty nice animation, actually. I don't like the teeth, though. But anyway, he's going to go Boot Sector Launch. He's going to go Silver Rocket to steal something from my extra. He takes the Dragluxion. Doesn't even matter. Going to... now... Synchro Shokan for the Borreload Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon getting the Twin Triangle, Transcending Strength, getting the Fusion. So he has about multiple interactions here. Gonna go Disc Coliseum, getting the Disc Coliseum, adding the Therion Charge, getting the Endless Argo System, Therion Battle Royale, adding Yul to hand, tributing off for Lava Golem, Therion Irregular, attach 3. 1, 2, 3. Therion Regular, I'm gonna negate. Therion Regular, discard, and pop the entire field. And it's just a matter of getting lethal. And he scoops. A regular blast, I guess. That's what I like to call it, a regular blast. Alrighty, so the next replay we have is versus Live Twin, and another replay. We are going second here. Live Twin was a deck that got support last box, and I just don't really know how to feel about it. It just doesn't feel good enough. Like, they don't have a skill for almost near 4 waves of support, and still no skill is crazy. Even getting their modern stuff before decks like Orcus, let's say, and still no skill. So anyways, he's gonna go Kisa Kill, bring back, get some Lilla. He's gonna do the classic Live Twin shuffle. That's what I call it. Gonna go Sunny Snitch, getting the Kisa Kill Frost. Gonna get the Treble Sunny, tribute off, summon those two back. Gonna make the Bawaku, discard, summon back the Treble Sunny, and that's it. So, alright, well, gonna go getting the top decking Irregular, getting the Alacia, gonna get the Endless Argo System, gonna go Therion Battle Royale, getting the Ain, gonna attach all 3. He's gonna go DD Crow on my Regulus, which is fine. Getting that, he's gonna burn me. He's gonna Veiler, Lily Borea, gonna go Sunny Snitch, Treble Sunny. He can pop, but it's... Yep, gonna go Yul now. Gonna take some burn again, a Bow Banish. Yul is unaffected by it. Gotta go Therion Charge, draw, and we drew a Kaiju at least. And that was just a matter of just getting the game here. Gonna burn more with Sunny Snitch, pop both. We go for Dragluxion, getting the Tachyon Primal, Dragluxion again, getting the Tachyon Dragon, attaching the Satellite, and it's just game here because we detach Satellite and 10k damage. So here we played, all we had really was a Kaiju, and like we still played through that board relatively well. He didn't have any back row, but like we played through about 4 points of interaction, which was pretty nice actually. It's pretty nice. He even got crowed on the Regulus. And the final replay we have here is versus Punk. Currently tier 3, I think it still is. I still don't agree with that, but it's whatever. I think the best Tachyon slop deck is Therion, but we will be going first here, and we have full combo. Gonna reveal the Regulus, grabbing the Cross, since we already have the Field spell. Gonna go Endless Argo System, setting the Borea, Regulus. Essentially a one-card combo, honestly. Gonna go get the Therion charge just for something to discard. Yul, Alacia, discard charge, summon. Gonna make the Dragluxion, get the Primal, Dragluxion, get the summon the Titanic Galaxy, attach, summon that, grab the Transmigration, overlay for Photon Lord, and we have about 6 interactions here. So it's gonna go Precious Cards of the Dark. I was afraid of him having Lava Golem. It's gonna go Ogre Dance, getting the Xiamen. Gonna go Xiamen. I'm gonna negate with Cross. He's gonna go Primal. I'm gonna Transmigration. So already takes out 2 interactions. Just gonna return that to deck. Gonna go Rising Scale effect. I'm gonna go Photon Lord. He changed Rising Scale's effect to Book Me, but Rising Scale does get destroyed because I detached the Galaxy. Gonna summon out the Sharkusai. I'm gonna droplet him. And it's all a matter of just one card he has left in hand, which is Ogre Dance. I'm gonna Regulus negate, and that's pretty much just it for what he has here. Yeah, Therion. I gotta say, Therion. This deck is probably tier 0, probably not. I do think in the coming days we'll see more counters for it. I think a good counter for this deck is Eldritch, because they can set stuff like Mind Drain from deck. They can also play Zombie World, which also hurts this deck. They can also search Sphere Mode. So yeah, I do think the Valence version is probably going to be popular going into the KC in the coming weeks. But overall, yeah, this deck is definitely tier 1, borderline tier 0. Who knows? But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts below on this deck. And anything else on the new box you want me to do. I do plan to have a video on D-Heroes, maybe Unions, and Dragon Maids. I don't have Rika, so I can't do a video on Rika. Sorry. I don't have Glamour, I think it is. But yeah, guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that. Follow me on Twitch, join the Discord. And yeah, guys, my name's xSerena, and I'm out. See ya. Peace.